going on, guys? This is going to be part two, and truthfully, it should have been out yesterday morning, but some forces are at play, I guess, that do not want this video being uploaded. I mean, it froze, it glitched, and twice it deleted on me as I was recording, and I was halfway through each time. I mean, that alone should tell you something, okay? Because when I say this might be the most important video that you're going to see all year, I'm not exaggerating. They do not want this information to get out. And that's because the deeper you look into this, the more obvious it becomes. These digital systems are being built right underneath our noses. And the sad part is that we, the people, are building it for them. And most people have no clue of how close we are to losing everything. Because this isn't about convenience. This isn't about safety. It's about control. And if you don't wake up now and do something now, there won't be later to wake up to. I promise you that. So I'm going to continue to keep exposing this digital ID agenda tied into the crypto transition. Yeah, that's right. And the technocratic power structure, it all ties down into one system. Every piece of that system, financial, medical, legal, biometric, behavior, credit score, is all going to be wired into one unified digital identity. You. And once that switch flips, there is no going back. You will no longer own your life, your data, your rights, or your freedom. And for all the crypto people out there, please pay attention. If you have BlackRock CEO Larry Fink promoting this stuff and talking about decentralized networks, what does that should throw up a red flag right there. Really should. Okay? I'm here to warn you guys. The same system that building the digital IDs is building the infrastructure around crypto. Please connect the dots, guys, because if you're not, you will get blindsided. I mean, these aren't just some mom and pop ideas with random projects. No, these are major corporations with real patents, real systems, and real timelines. All of it building a digital control grid that will affect every human being on Earth. Yeah. And I'm going to show you exactly where I looked and what I found, because I want you to see for yourself and see how close we actually are to all of this crap coming true. Now, before I show you the website, the patents, and the receipts, I want to remind you one quick thing, that they are openly admitting this in public.
We will finally complete the biometric entry-exit visa tracking system, which we need desperately. In my administration, we will ensure that this system is in place. And I will tell you, it will be on land, it will be on sea, it will be in air. We will have a proper tracking system.
You heard what he said. They're not even hiding it anymore. They're telling you straight to your face. For me, this is coming back full circle. I've known about this tech for years now, and I've done videos on this in the past. Videos that got me banned, of course. But it's all coming full circle again for me. And it's bringing it in with the 911 outages, really, last month, right? And then my insurance company magically knowing my vehicle before I even gave them my name. Then my friend's power company called her seconds after her lights went out. And then my other friend telling me about the company called ClearForce. Yeah, well, that led me to a website, Justa.com. And what I found there should be setting off alarms for every single American out there. Seriously. Because this is all in black and white in a public legal database. Yeah, let me show you. When you go to Justa.com, it's going to pull up this page right here. Go right here to the search bar. Type in patents. It's going to bring you to this page right here. We're going to go straight to U.S. patents, the first one. It will bring you here to these featured companies. And all of these companies right here and right here all have hundreds of patents, if not thousands. It's a lot of digging. But there was one company that kind of stood out above the rest for me. Oracle. You have to understand who Oracle is tied with. You think Larry Ellison is just some guy? He's not sitting on the sidelines. This dude's already in the White House. He's tied to AI, biometric systems, health data, and even vaccine infrastructures. You think this is by an accident? Dude, this is all coordinated. Please, wake up. There's thousands of patents for Oracle alone, so I'm just going to pick out a few that actually stood out. I mean, you don't need to be a computer engineer to understand what they're saying, like biometric-based access control for DOS. Sounds like they're trying to access your identity. Rule-based query control. I don't know, controlling what can be requested and by whom. Or how about a one-way data transfer to isolated networks? Yeah, sure, let's funnel some data into a sealed system. Centralized request and security enforcement? Gatekeeping anyone? How about orchestration framework with port scanning? Now, how about constant movement monitoring? Real-time expense auditing with machine learning? Yeah, live financial surveillance. Go figure. This is not about improving computers. It's all about monitoring, filtering, restricting, and controlling human behavior. If you don't see it, it's pretty clear. Crystal clear. All right, let's get to the crypto because I know some of y'all saw those blockchains, NFTs, and coins that were patented. And that wasn't by accident. They're letting the public play in this decentralized sandbox just long enough to build the on-ramp. Meanwhile, the same oligarchs who run the global finance were buying the infrastructure, recruiting the inventors, and pulling all of the strings. A young kid creates a major crypto project, he goes public, and what happens? Billionaire Peter Thiel scoops him up. That's the pattern. Thiel's own fellowship foundation doesn't even allow people over the age of 23, and I wonder why that is. Maybe because they want him young, moldable, excited, and unaware of the bigger game they're being absorbed into. They control the servers, guys. They control the rails. And they control the system. I want to show y'all something that should have y'all all thinking. Because these people run the same exact playbook over and over again. They use the same exact tactics. And it shows up everywhere. Even in children's movies.
Now, what does Elemental have to do with cryptocurrency? I'll show you. So this character is named Amber Lumens. Okay? And this character is named Wade Ripple. What does that matter, right? Well, the names of the two tokens that's going to be running this new financial system is called Ripple, XRP, and Stellar Lumens.
Classic predictive programming. They slip the truth into entertainment so your mind accepts the concept before the real system actually arrives. Because here's what people don't realize themselves. Freedom isn't taken all at once. It's taken piece by piece. And most people, they'll willingly hand it over as long as they keep getting fed by distractions like football, Netflix, fast food, and comfort. Bread and circus, anyone? Yeah. That's how entire generations forget what freedom even feels like. And I'll tell you this, if we keep complying and we keep consuming and keep pretending that everything is A-okay, we won't have to be forced into a cage. We'll willingly walk our asses right into one. And that's exactly why they normalize these ideas in movies and in media. So by the time the trap is fully built, the next generation won't even know the trap exists. They'll just call it life. Y'all need to get out of this trance that y'all in. Crypto is not the rebellion you think it is. They fed you decentralized freedom like candy, while the same oligarchs that ran the old system, they're building the new one. Whenever you see Larry Fink, BlackRock guy, publicly cheering for decentralization, understand it's not for you, it's for them. Okay? They're building two systems, a private decentralized network for them and a centralized controlled one for us. I'm going to have to make a part 3 to this. So please, guys, screen record this, share it, duet it, go to justia.com and verify everything for yourself, okay? We're out of time. So I'm going to need you to wake up, stand up, and be ready. I love y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Later.
Destroy your television sets. Now. You must listen to no orders. That's all I can tell you at this point in humanity.
I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice. Tumbling down the rabbit hole.